Hello there, darling. I hope you are doing amazing. And yes, I just called you darling because if you're here with me right now, that means you're online, you're connecting, and I just want to say thank you. So I got a lot of love for you. Now, it is Tuesday, January 5th, 2016, and about 2 hours ago, I just finished the filming of all four of the inaugural episodes of Success and Beyond TV with me, your host, Melissa Monish. And it was, whoa, like just such a flowing day. It was amazing. There was a lot of synergy that was happening with my makeup artist and with my video team, and just getting a lot of love from all my different audiences on social media and people who are on my newsletter list. So I'm just so happy that things are really resonating and I'm here to be of service. So this video right now, though, is a special video for any of my female entrepreneurs out there, or female entrepreneurs who are looking to start and create a business that just lights them up and helps them have a real purpose and an impact on this planet. I'm talking to you specifically because at the end of this, I'm going to provide a couple more next steps to help you on your journey. But before we do that, this video is titled How to Get More Money, Attract Anything You Want from Life, and Break Through Those Glass Ceilings that have been holding you down. Because before you really get into next step, right? Of just like up-leveling of success or up-leveling to the next transition, something that's meaningful to you. Before you do that, there's sort of this chaotic part of life, right? Like there's some chaos, there's some inner turmoil, there's some kind of like just sort of messiness that happens right before you experience a breakthrough, or right before you get to that next level of success for your whatever it is, your life or business. And I want to speak to that because it's something that I've been through multiple times as a success coach for the last 12 years or so, even just speaking, being an entrepreneur, serving thousands of people. Me too. I've been through so many different ups and downs and what I call the roller coaster of life. And it's really, really important that we shine a light on how things really are from a very public standpoint. How is it really in reality for people like me and you, right before people have a dramatic breakthrough, okay? So I'm shining the light on what happens right before breakthrough so that you can get more money, so that you can attract anything you want from life, and how you can actually get past the glass ceiling. So let's say you have a big goal in front of you. There's this yearning inside of you. You want to start a business, or maybe you're already in business and you want to get more clients. You want to be more visible, these types of things. Or maybe you are a woman who's kind of got this amazing inner potential and you know it, but you're multi-passionate and you don't know which direction to go to. Or you're looking for that love of your life, and it's like, how the heck are you going to get there if you don't have the full-on confidence, or you're too busy to bring in and attract someone that's amazing, an amazing partner for yourself. All these different things. And by the way, how we do one thing in life is how we do everything. So if any one of those particular circumstances or scenarios resonate with you, awesome, we're on the same page. So right before a breakthrough, there's this period of time where things are really confusing, where we get this like massive exhaustion, where even the smallest of things that we know would be good for us, we just don't do them, right? Because it's almost like, what's the point? These goals, these things we want, they just seem like such a big, overarching, cloudy monster. And it's like, what the heck do I do first? Where am I supposed to go? Isn't there someone else who can help me? Isn't there an answer out there somewhere for me? Well, I've been there many times. I've transitioned multiple times in my career pathway as an entrepreneur as well as a corporate professional. And I got to tell you that although it was always somewhat easy and effortless for me because I always knew what I wanted, the transitions were not always smooth. And there would be a lot of times where I go inwards and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm confused, I'm lost, I don't know who to ask, what to ask, I don't even know where to start. Okay, and that is what happens. That's the state of our minds and our being right before we're about to hit a breakthrough. And as many of my own master coaches say, it's like about having that breakdown before the breakthrough. So if you're experiencing some breakthroughs, we're only 5 days into the new year, 2016, it's happening right now. This is a pretty traumatic time for a lot of people, especially people who are ambitious and driven like me, multi-passionate, probably like you yourself. It can get a little bit pressurized. And the other part of this that makes it pressurized is that sometimes we feel ashamed of our feelings on the inside, that it's like, I can't ask for help. You know, if I ask for help, then somebody else is going to know that I'm struggling, like seriously, hardcore struggling. Or I've got all these feelings and I'm like, I should know this by now, right? If you're already a little successful or have had previous success, you're just in a slump right now, it's almost like, I should know better, right? Like, I'm smart, I'm, intelligent, I've got experience under my belt, I should know what to do. Well, this is why I'm shining the light, because if you really think about it, whenever you're about to get to the next level of somewhere else, on the other side of somewhere else, you've actually never been there before. So how would you know what to do? It's kind of like a child who's crawling, who's looking to, start to get a little more stable and learn how to walk. They've never walked before, so it would be ridiculous and outrageous for that child to berate themselves for not knowing how to walk, and feeling ashamed of not knowing how to walk. It makes no sense. But as adults, for some reason, we walk around with all this shame and belittlement and, self-judgment and self-criticism as if we're supposed to know everything now that we're adults. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. We are constantly on this journey, and it's about learning the tools that will always have you be successful, that will always have you get more of whatever it is, including money, that will have you being attractive enough to get whatever you want from life, and have you breaking through ceilings, glass ceilings all the time. So how does someone actually do that? And that's what I'm going to share right now. So first and foremost, you have to understand a couple of principles, which is, as a human being, we are meant to be here as powerful creators. Within the woman's body, you have the ability to bring life into this world, like babies come out of you. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is. But this is what it is. Like, we're meant to be powerful creators. Secondly, this entire universe is founded on the law of attraction, and it's a vibrational universe, meaning at the very core of what we are, we're energy. So these bodies that we're living in and this life that we're living is energy, and it's energetic. So we have to remember who we are and what we are at the core of our beings. Because when we start getting messed up in the slumps of things and we're breaking down and we're losing ourselves, it's because we've forgotten who we are. So who we are and what we are is, we are energetic beings, and we're meant to really live a life that lights us up, that allows us to share our light, that allows us to really realize our potential. So the breakdown states, all those things I was telling you about just like moments ago, those breakdown states are normal and natural. And it's there for you to build enough contrast to help you realize what you don't want. And that's great, because as soon as you have that clarity of what you don't want, then you instantaneously have clarity as to what you do want. And this is why it's so important, because in any given day, in every single day, the ability to attract and to use your energy and to remember who you are and to come back to being a powerful creator, it's really about having intention, about having that focus, and about using your time, money, and resources to get everything focused on exactly that. Okay, so then how do we do that? Well, the first 4 episodes of Success and Beyond TV are exactly all about that. So I'm going to be sharing a ton of free coaching and resources. I've put together some really fun stuff for you to get that even deeper. So that's coming up within the next 2 weeks. But right now, I want you to experience something that could be even more valuable than some online content, okay? So let's backtrack a little bit. We've already gone over what happens when we're in the breakdown state. In order to actually receive the mini breakthrough or a massive breakthrough, the glass ceiling, it's about remembering who we are and what we are. And it's about being really clear about what it is that we actually want. And the breakdown, the purpose of a breakdown is to give you contrast so that you know for sure what you don't want, and then to move your way out of it. So right now I'm actually looking for some motivated female entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs who want to take things to the next level and want 2016 to be the best damn year they've ever had. I'm definitely not looking for people who are just trying things out and who are, could care more or less about whether or not they're successful. No, I'm looking for people like me who are hungry for more, who are really committed to making a life worth living. And on top of that, having the success come to them easily and effortlessly, and then to pass on that gift of them being the most authentic version of themselves, passing on that gift to everyone else around them, to people that they love, to people that they work with, to people that work for them maybe, their spouses, their friends, all of that good stuff, right? That's what I'm looking for right now. And what I really want to do is I want to feel out that if you're finding yourself landing on this video and you are in that position, you want to get more money, attract anything you want from life, and break through that glass ceiling that's been holding you down, then I definitely want to help you, okay? But first things first is we've got to make sure that we're a fit. I know you've probably seen my videos, you've seen me online, but there's got to be an energetic fit between the two of us. We've got to make sure that we jive well. And so that's why I want to give you a complimentary discovery session. I want to give you a chance to experience my coaching. And I also want to give you a chance to receive a mini breakthrough right away. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, get you super clear, put you on a pathway that's going to have you successful no matter what. And if you decide to work with me, awesome. And if you don't decide to work with me, awesome. No matter what, you're going to walk away with a ton of value, because that's just what happens when we get on the phone live, you and me. Okay, so I'm super excited, as I'm sure you can tell. So I want to make this super easy for you. You can email me direct at melissamonige@gmail.com, or you can send me a private inbox message to my Facebook, which is www.facebook.com/melissamonige.ca. All right, and if you don't know how to spell my name, don't worry, it's right there in the links below, and we can chat some more. Okay, so that's what I'm offering right now, because I'm motivated as well to help people get what I have and more, and really live a life that they absolutely love, because 2016 is your year. 2016 is all about, for you, success and beyond, and I want that for you. So if it's not apparent in this video yet, then probably you were not a good fit as it is. But if you also know someone who would totally benefit from a complimentary discovery session with me and get a ton of content and value from the clarity and the coaching, go ahead and share this link with somebody, and make sure they subscribe as well. All right, so that's about it. Happy Tuesday night, January 5, 2016. It's a pleasure to be with you. Thank you so much for your time. And whatever excites you, do it tonight. Or maybe something that relaxes you. Go have a bubble bath. I know I will. Okay, mwah, and peace out.